Russia tried to invade the world. Now, Russia's first opponent would be Mongolia, as it is the weakest that is as it's one of the weakest countries it borders, excluding Europe. And Mongolia will collapse under Russia. Now, I will be simulating other countries, such as China and and stuff like that. So if you want more videos like this, please like and subscribe and like the video so I know that you like these types of stuff. China takes Vietnam, and the country bordering Vietnam. And then they'll push into Thailand, which will probably, yeah. Next on Russia's hit list is Kazakhstan, which will just be wiped, as it's literally bordered between really, really strong countries, and it will collapse easily. After, Georgia will be invaded, and then soon after, Estonia will be invaded. Latvia will come after. No, Latvia will come after. And then Lithuania will quickly follow. Next, Russia will take Belarus, and then they will take Ukraine. Now, if you did not know, Russia is actually in a war with Ukraine in real life. The war has been raging for quite a while, but Russia is stronger and more prepared for battle than it was before, and it is now, as in real life. Next on the hit list would be Finland, as they always just invade Russia for no reason, when they're not even included in the war sometimes. Sometimes they just want land and they invade Russia, taking Frankfurt and all that, so they'll take all the Nordic. They'll take Sweden. And Norway will follow after. And Norway is really no match to Russia at all. Don't mind the background, that's just my call. Because Elizabeth's being noisy. After the Nordic countries have been taken, Russia will change their ways to Greenland, which they will easily invade. Same with Denmark, down here. Now the world has changed a lot. Russia has expanded and they're not even done, which is crazy. Next on Russia's hit list will be China, and they will be quite easily taken out. North Korea will follow, as now China is not born. The Koreans will be made next, as they as China cannot send direct samples. After that, it will push over, taking the rest of China. Next, Kazakhstan and all those countries over here, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan will all be invaded. So will Bhutan and Nepal. Bangladesh will come after, and then Russia will invade India. Now there's a big old chance that Russia is stronger than India, and is probably around the same strength as the US now, if not stronger. Sri Lanka will be invaded, and so will Malaysia. Malaysia will follow after. And so will the Philippines. Taiwan will be taken. Japan will sink to the bottom of the ocean. So will Fiji and Samoan Islands. New Zealand will quickly fall, and so will Australia's little thing there. Papua New Guinea will fall after, and so will parts of Indonesia. Now Russia takes the rest of these islands and countries over here. And then Australia will be annexed. Now Russia has expanded a lot. Now Iran will be invaded. Iraq will follow. So will Qatar, the AUE or the UAE, Oman and Yemen will fall, and then Saudi Arabia and Jordan will fall next. Now pretty much the entire Middle East have been taken. These two fronts will meet. Now this will be quite hard, as pretty much millions of troops are lined up here, so they can't, but they managed to. and they will wipe out all these countries here. Syria will follow, and so will Turkey. Cyprus will as well. But then they'll quickly fall into the ocean. Israel, Palestine, and Egypt will fall over. And then Russia will go on a killing spree in Europe. I did also forget to say NATO will not be included, as they'll make it unfair. I thought old Russia will be unfair. Right now will be kind of fair. So right now they're back! Right in the middle of Turkey, of Italy's invasion. The US steps in and tells Russia, if you stop expanding, if you stop expanding, then I will give you millions, and I will ally you, and then we won't have to fight, and I'll give you troops and money. Now Russia will accept for now, because they will betray them later. They'll betray the Americans later. After that, Russia will finish their invasion in Europe. Ireland and the UK will be put under Russian rule. So will Iceland. And Iceland's collapse results in Europe's loss. And now Eurasia. And now Russia has pretty much the whole. Next on Russia's hit list will be Africa, which will go really easy. I'll speed through this, or I'll just see when it's done. Now this whole side of the world is Russian. It's time for the beasts, and I will cut to when South America is invaded. Now Russia will push into the US, taking Washington DC and moving up. After a few months of fighting, the US will fall. Now it's Canada versus Russia. After most of the country being taken, Canada will surrender over to Russia. Now that the world has been taken by Russia, that means the end of the video is here. Please do what all this says, and peace out, my guys.